So I'm sitting here watching the news. Hey, sorry about the clickbait thumbnail, guys, but I really just didn't feel like making a photo for this thumbnail for this video. I'm just sitting here watching the news. And this stuff with this war in Ukraine, Russia and Ukraine, it's just heating up more and more every day. And I just watched the news where Putin is threatening, action against our country. So it got me thinking, what would be the safest place to be if Russia attacked the United States? If Russia attacked the United States, where would be the safest place to be? Well, I think there's a bunch of truck drivers out there that know the answer. A bunch of truck drivers out there know the answer. Which city, which part of the country would be the safest place to be? Where it would be a waste of their resources to attack it. Okay, let me put it this way. I want you to comment it below before I say it. Because we all know this one part of the country where it's overrun with these people committing all of these crimes. Okay, truckers get ripped off when they go there and work for those people. Okay, I'll give you some more clues. They seem to be exempt from the freaking laws somehow. And based on that map you see in the thumbnail, it's like it's one of the few places in the whole country that's actually blue, They seem to get away with whatever they want to do. And I've heard that it's partly the mayor, partly because of the governor. But I want you to comment it before I say it, because there's going to be people that say, oh yeah, that's definitely the safest place to be if Russia attacks the United States, because it's nothing but their people. It'd be a waste of their resources to attack it. It's kind of funny, right? It's kind of funny when you think about it. Although it's not funny. I mean, it is, but we don't want the country to be attacked. Surely we can survive 2 more months until we can get some good leadership in there to turn things around. But here's the thing, though. Okay, other than that, um, another place you'd probably want to be, another place that you might want to be if the country got attacked would be like out in the middle of nowhere in the desert, or out in the middle of nowhere in like Nebraska, where there's nothing. Although they might want to wipe out the food source by hitting the farmers, but I don't know. So maybe just the desert. Maybe go out in the desert somewhere, but then you wouldn't have anything. You wouldn't have any water or anything. There's places in this country where it's just desolate. They don't even have water or anything. Yeah, but anyway, so I wonder how many people have commented it in the comments down below. The place that I was first referring to. The one place you'd want to be where, why would Russia attack that place when it's a bunch of they're freaking people anyway, running all kinds of criminal schemes and stuff, on truckers. And probably, you know what, if they run so many scams on the truckers in that specific area, then I bet they're running all kinds of other schemes in that area too. Because if the trucking companies are able to get away with violating every employment law and labor law that there is, that because they're based out of that area, because the government's so corrupt, there's probably a lot of other stuff going on too that we don't even know about. Like that's probably one of the parts of the country, and I don't know for sure, but I was going to say, that's probably one of the parts of the country where you don't want to pay a moving company to move your stuff, because they probably steal your stuff. Probably have to be careful with mowing services. I don't know. Probably all kinds of scams, man. There's probably so many scams up there. I don't know. I bet we'd be shocked if we knew what the general public is dealing with up there. Yeah. I don't know if I want to say it in this video now, because it might get me in trouble. I won't have to say it, because people are going to comment it below. They're going to say, that. They're going to say. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't say it. Okay. I'll let you guys say it. What's the one part of the country that is so overrun with criminal activity you can't even go to work for a company up there because they scam you on your paychecks and everything else? And they have a bad reputation for doing it. For years and years and years they've been getting away with it because of their local government being so corrupt. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look at that map on the thumbnail. Think mayor and governor. Because it takes that whole state to be involved in it for them to keep getting away with it like they do. And if you don't know what we're talking about, if you're just new to trucking and don't know what we're talking about, read the comments below. People will tell you. People will tell you. Anyway, I don't think I should say it in the video. I'll let you guys do it. Just comment it below. I can't wait to see what you have to say.